2-0 sweep, 9-3 last 12, and 38-24 my last 62. And yes, I'm talking about free picks, guys, these video freebies. We did it again yesterday with the 2-0 sweep. I'm Scott Rickenbach from Doc Sports, looking to do it for you again here today on Thursday. It is Thursday, April 16th. And in this video, I'm going to be looking at the Anaheim Ducks Nashville Predators matchup. This game is at Nashville, and the line is right around a pick'em, -110 either way at the time of this recording. And the total is 6.5 goals on this one, and that is juiced slightly to the under, again, at the time of this recording. And I'm looking to get a nice free winner for you here. These free picks long-term now, 135 and 106 is the long-term run with these video free picks. Not bad at all. And again, they've been particularly hot of late. And before I get into this freebie, I do want to mention one thing. I really don't look at all these comments, guys. I unfortunately don't have a chance to see everything, but I happened to notice one yesterday, and somebody was saying, he lost his 7-unit play Tuesday. Don't ever buy this guy's stuff. It's better just playing his free picks. It's pretty disappointing, guys, because working hard to give you guys free winners, but I also want to clear the air about that also, and everybody's going to lose picks here and there too, but on that Tuesday, I hit my 6-unit play in hockey that day, almost offset the 7-unit play. Last night on Wednesday, I have one 6-unit play. It was in the NBA, a solid winner with the Philadelphia 76ers. That was my only top game 6-unit play, was a winner. And the most important thing to mention about all this, guys, is that since I joined Doc Sports, I've been doing this for over 2 decades, but I joined Doc Sports in August of last year. And in the big 3 sports, that's all basketball, football, baseball. Those are considered the 3 biggest sports, most important sports. My 7-unit plays are 65 and 52, up over 5,000 units. 7-unit plays. So anyway, just want to mention that, guys, because it's unfortunate when people come in and try to rain on the parade. We're working hard here, and I'm working hard to give you free winners. That's what I want to do, but I don't want to get bashed about premium picks when it's not even true, especially. So let's get a big winner here with this free pick. Back to business here, Anaheim and Nashville. Let's talk about this one. Very interesting situation here on the final day of the regular season. Western Conference, so much can change because the Edmonton Oilers are currently in the number 2 spot in the Pacific Division, but they could all drop all the way. If they lose and Anaheim and LA win tonight, the Oilers could drop all the way to the final position of the Western Conference postseason standings and be in that number 2 wild card slot, which would have them facing Colorado. So the point is, Edmonton needs to win tonight, but so too does Anaheim, because if Anaheim loses this game and gets overtaken by the LA Kings, Anaheim could drop to that last spot in the playoffs and have to face the Colorado Avalanche, who have been, they've been the top team in the NHL this season. So this is a very important big game here for Anaheim. And of course, Nashville, even though they're not a division rival, they would love to play the role of spoiler here. Nashville, of course, from the Central Division. So, but still, they would love to maybe, spoil what the Ducks are hoping for. The Ducks hoping to stay in that number 3 seed or possibly even move up to the number 2 seed. But either way, just be facing the Edmonton Oilers rather than having to face the Avalanche. So very important game for the Ducks here. And they're going to be focused and they're going to be ready. And I know Nashville would like to, of course, win their season finale on home ice, even though, again, it doesn't matter to them since they're out of the postseason. But still, teams do want to win that final home game. Problem for Nashville is just they haven't been playing all that well. They are on a 4-6 run their last 10 games, but one of those wins was a 5-0 shellacking of the Ducks at Anaheim. And I tell you what, the Ducks not only need this game, but they're wanting some payback here in this one. And I know the Ducks they've really slumped here late in the season, but this is a this is a game that they need. They had beaten San Jose recently 6-1. They picked up a point in an overtime loss prior to a loss now at Minnesota in their most recent game. So again, the Ducks have been slumping, but they have this chance here to really solidify their position. It's a very important game for them, and I see them getting some revenge. You don't forget about a 5-0 loss, especially when it just happened about a week ago. So the Ducks are going to be ready here, and I see them getting the victory, even though they are on enemy ice in this one. Important game for Anaheim. They'll be focused and ready to go. And again, I just don't like the Ducks have been having their own share of struggles for sure, but I also don't really like the way the Predators have been playing. And I could see the Ducks with so much hunger and motivation for this game coming out on top in this one. And so we're going to take that pick'em price as a nice value, -110 with the Anaheim Ducks here on the money line. That's my free pick in this one. I do have an additional free pick going. Make sure you subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel if you have not done so already. That way you don't miss any of this free video content from us here, from the team here at Doc Sports. And that includes my other video going tonight as we look to make it another 2-0 sweep. Again, the play here, and also not only the 2-0 sweep, but just to stay hot long-term with these free picks, including 38 and 24, my last 62. Let's do it again with another 2-0 sweep tonight. The free pick here is Anaheim. And want to remind you, also check out my premium picks page, the Scott Rickenbach page at Doc Sports. I appreciate you guys, and want to remind you too about my Twitter account at Rickenbach Wins. You can get additional free picks there on a daily basis. Had a nice winner in the NBA postseason there yesterday. Looking to get another winner there tonight. So for more free stuff, check out my Twitter at Rickenbach Wins. This is Scott Rickenbach from Doc Sports, wishing you the best of luck today and always. And again, the free pick here is the Anaheim Ducks on the money line, Thursday hockey. Best of luck.